Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are absolutely awesome. If I could shuffle today, that would be fantastic. Anyway, this is going to be a reading for May week 3. That's going to be the 16th through the 22nd. Yes. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energies and see what's going on for you. So, I do pre-shuffle a little bit, so you don't have to watch me go through that whole process, but we are ready to go for you. Let's see what's up, Aries. Alright, so in the past, you have a message in a bottle. Current situation is no place like home. And in the future, you got a leg up. Let's see what's going on in the tarot. So, for the tarot cards in the past, you have the Ace of Cups, the Strength card, and the Two of Swords. Current situation is the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. Okay. In the future, you got the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Overall energy for the reading is the 4 of Pentacles. So you're holding on to something kind of tight. Holding on to something tight. This lady in this card, I really like this picture. This is the 4 of Pentacles. So basically, she's holding on to these pentacles for dear life. She's got one under each foot. She's got one in the middle. She's got one behind her head. I assume this one behind her head, she's like holding it back there. Basically, you're just holding on to something really, really tight. So, in the past, you have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like this big, beautiful love that's given to you by the universe. It's like this cloud just opens up and says, here you go, Aries, take this love. But so to go from the Ace of Cups to Strength, Strength is a show of strength. It's also about your intuition, about taming that inner beast that's inside you. The lady on the Strength card, she's literally touching a lion, right? And who would touch a lion? This lady, because she has an understanding of the lion, a greater understanding. We'll keep going. Okay, so Ace of Cups, big love offer came in, and then Strength came in. And those two cards upright, I read only upright, so I'm going to clarify here in a little bit, but it's weird that you would be offered love, and then Strength would show up right after that. Because, you wouldn't need Strength necessarily for love. But then you have this Two of Swords over here, too, that you don't want to make a decision. I want to clarify Ace of... clarify Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Aries in the past, please. Ace of Cups in the past. King of Cups. 7 of Wands. 7 of Swords. So I think the love offer that came in for you, I feel like I'm just gonna say, I feel like one of you, if this is, I think this is you and another person, but I feel like one of you thought that the love would make you more stable. One of you thought, I should stand up for this love. I should go after this. I should do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go after it no matter what. I want this no matter what. I don't care if I have to lie, cheat, or steal. I want this. It could be you or somebody else, but there was some trickery, there was some manipulation, there was, and roles could be flipped. It's either you or them, but somebody is like willing to do anything for this love. Like they're gonna stand up for it. They might lie, cheat, or steal. This guy on this 7 of Swords stole these 5 swords. He's looking over his shoulder like, hey, did anybody see me steal them? So this love situation, probably the reason that Strength showed up in the past is because somebody's being a little bit tricky with you, or you're being a little bit tricky with somebody else. Like I said, it could definitely be a water sign. And that left you, once you've sort of saw this love situation, you were like, I don't want to make a choice. I don't want to pick. Clarify 2 of Swords for me in the past. Judgment. So sometimes when I shuffle, I can see more of the story. Judgment would mean that radical acceptance about something. 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, Lovers. This 2 of Swords. So 2 of Swords is I won't make a decision card, right? This is still in the past. We haven't gotten to the 16th through the 22nd yet. So in the past, you crossed off, not making a decision, don't want to do this. This lady's sitting on a concrete rock. Her butt's getting sore, right? She's holding these 2 swords in the air like, I will not make a decision because you're... this love showed up in the past. Obviously, Ace of Cups, you have the Page of Cups here, you have the Lovers here. But this love, when it shows up, I think you're a little bit more like, whoa, I want to know your intentions before you step further. You did get a light love offer in the past. But I think the hesitation, the I don't want to make a decision part, is because it's an immature love. And I feel like you're trying to do things better, and you don't like this sneakiness. And I think that in the past, the message in the bottle was that the love is there, but it's a little bit immature. And for some reason, you feel like you have to fight for it, or stand up for it, or manipulate for it. There's something with the 7. I need to say that because the 2 7s showed up. So there's something with the 7. Could have some kind of correlation to 7 years. If that resonates for you, the 7 thing, let me know. Like, put it in the comments. I would appreciate it. So the message in a bottle, I think, was you realizing that I don't know 100% about this kind of situation. And the message in a bottle was like, whoa, not quite what I expected. Not quite what I wanted. The trickery is the sneaky thing. So if you know somebody that was sneaky with you in the past, Aries, or if you were going to go after this love no matter what, leave me a comment. So now, what you actually tuned in for. Tuned in, right? May week 3, so that's, I'm looking at my notes. May week 3, 16th through the 22nd. Anyway, so we get into that week, and it looks kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. So you start off with the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is about burdens. This is you carrying all the stuff from something, and you're holding on to the burdens of something. That I want to clarify because that's the current week we're in. I want to give you as much information as I possibly can about that current week because that's, like I said, what you tuned in for, right? 10 of Wands. Let's clarify this 10 of Wands. Justice, Hierophant. Ooh. 6 of Cups. Okay. So it's a situation that needs balance. So maybe in a marriage, maybe that you've spent a lot of time with this person. There's a lot of memories that you have with this person, but it's uneven. The burdens that you feel, the burdens that you carry, it's because the situation is uneven. And like I said, I think it's in a marriage, something that you've spent a lot of time with. or somebody that you spent a lot of time with and you have a lot of memories with. So middle card here, Aries. Anytime I do a big reading like this and I put a ton of cards on the table, which today I have a lot of cards, the middle card is always you. You're coming across as the 5 of Wands. Some people say this is practicing, some people say it's fighting, let's say it's fencing, and it's both. 5s are all about challenge and change. So to be real with you, Aries, you're going to have a lot of burdens in this week. You're going to have some challenge and change, probably with this other person. You're showing up with, this conflict in the middle, and I almost feel like it's some sort of inner conflict. I haven't felt like that in a long time, personally. But I'm trying to get myself into that inner conflict struggle. So going back and forth, oh, I've got this and I've got this. There's something inside you that's just not sitting well. And I think it's the burdens. I think that the fact that the unevenness of this is interesting. And then we get to the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is about, whoa, you got the Tower on the bottom. I was going to say it's about fast-moving energy coming in, 8 of Wands, and then the Tower's on the bottom, and that's fast-moving energy. So you don't have the Tower in your actual reading. Let me clarify that. You just have, I just saw it. Also, 3 of Cups could be third-party situation. I don't know. 8 of Wands. So the fast communication that comes into you. Oh. Shit. Shoot. Sorry. Okay, so within this week, there's going to be fast communication. I just have to say it. There's going to be fast communication that comes into you about rest and sadness and death. There's something that's over. There's something that in this week that might be quite done. Very done. Done. Death. 5 of Cups, which is another 5 card. Remember, I talked about 5s being challenge and change. This is losing something that you love. And the first card is rest and taking time out to yourself. So you might find out this week that something's over. That sucks. I'm sorry about that, Aries. So when you go through this week, I hate giving bad messages. Let me just say that. I absolutely hate it. But I know that I just have to spill it out. I just have to say it the way it is, because somebody that watches this is going to resonate with it, and it's going to mean something because I was honest and I said the truth. So death sucks, right? When anything ends, it sucks. All these people are super upset that somebody died. But the big thing here is that once something's over, once it dies, then you can see in the distance that there's light that's coming up. The sun's coming up in this picture. So I think that you probably had burdens with this for a while. This 7 of Swords, I hate this card in the past. So, like I said, something's going to be over in that week of the 16th through the 22nd. So then we move on from the 16th. Oh, also you have the No Place Like Home card, which just means that, when we get uncomfortable, we want to be in our home. We want to be surrounded by the people that we know, the things that we care about, your dog, your cat, all that kind of fun stuff. So maybe the No Place Like Home card is the silver lining, right? Enjoy your home. Enjoy what you've created. Enjoy whatever you have. While you go through this week. So in the future, you have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is about getting recognition. You might get recognition from other people because this thing is done. Maybe you've moved on from it. This is the final card. I'll clarify. Let's clarify 6 of Wands. Why are you going to get recognition? Why are you going to be looking so good, Aries? Because you're clear about what you want. and you're willing to start over or start in a new direction. You're really willing to go in a new way, but you have a very clear vision in the future of the way you want to do things. This situation is going to make you really see things clearly, and I think that that's going to make you feel really good. People are going to notice you. You're going to look really good after the 16th, and people are going to see it. Ace of Wands is right after that. Ace of Wands is a whole bunch of passion or a new inspiring idea. There is a lot of beginnings here. You're at this sort of precipice. There's a lot of tens. There you've got two aces. Aces are the beginnings of cycle. You have the death card here, the end of a cycle. The Fool talks about starting something new. I really feel like you're at sort of this precipice of starting something new and being done with this old thing, which is super fantastic. Because I don't think it served you, to be honest. It looks tumultuous. So, like I said, you're on a precipice of something new, and I didn't even see this card. But this is the precipice, this is the cliff that you're standing on, looking out into the world and saying, where is my stuff? Where is the love that I want? Where is the career that I want? Where is all the things that I manifested? Where are they? I'm looking for them. So it seems like you kind of go through some difficult, challenging times. Something dies, and then boom. At the end of this, you're just going to be looking for the next thing, or the next new, wonderful, shiny thing. So embrace this. This Ace of Wands is fantastic. This is a whole new way to do things. So you have a lot of really good energy coming in after this May week 3, which, like I said, is tough, but you're definitely going to get through it. You have this leg up card over here, which talks about interdependence, which means I do me, you do you. We are totally independent people, but we come together and we are able to make something spectacular. And that's what a leg up is about, this card down here. So I think you're about to create something spectacular. You're looking for it. You're like, where is my stuff? So that's what I got for you, Aries. Everybody gets a spirit animal card. 99% of the time I look at the card before I tell you. So I waited. Your spirit animal card is the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. I love that. I haven't gotten this card a lot in my reading. So be a Badger, be fearless, and be bold. Go after what you want. That's what this is. This is go after what you want. So, Aries, if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you subscribe, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.